Now, what we've been doing over here, we've been having church today, right? This good Sunday, yes? Right? My videos I put out prior to talking about how the industry is against Caitlin Clark, that the powers that be, it's all the way from the top, right? Not just the Christy Sides or Lynn Dunn or just the Fever in general. Cheryl Reeves, the USA Olympic coach, she's already been known to have spewed hatred towards Caitlin Clark before the season started in the preseason. In the preseason. The USA Olympic coach, right? I told y'all this don't have nothing to do with white and black, right? I told y'all it wouldn't matter if she was black. But they must have heard me. Because Cheryl Reeves goes and takes it upon herself and intentionally wears a t-shirt that say Black Girls Rock. Now just imagine if white girls or somebody did that. White Girls Rock. Some people would look at it like, what? Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just the agenda. I told y'all they be pushing their agenda. So I'm loving that the Fever beat the Minnesota Lynx, because they one of the top teams in the league. So the fact that the Fever won, Indiana Fever won, Caitlin Clark, she got to her 17 points at least, 6 assists, so many drop passes and bad passes by Caitlin Clark. I didn't like Caitlin Clark's energy in this game. To start out, it was a drag. The game was boring. It gave me a headache. I was live. I had to turn my live off, go take me Excedrin. Okay, I had to go take 2 Excedrins because the game gave me a goddamn migraine. Okay, and I had to get up out of here. I know y'all that was in the chat with me. Appreciate y'all that was on my live for being in there. But yeah, your boy got a headache. I had to go take me some Excedrins. But man, I definitely stayed in tune and watched the rest, tried to watch the rest of the game, figuring it'd make me fall asleep. But of course, Caitlin Clark does what Caitlin Clark does, and she had a better second half than the first half. She kind of upped the energy a little bit more, but still overall the game was My favorite part about this whole situation was the fact you beat her loudmouth, Cheryl Reeves loudmouth, fast. That's my beautiful, especially up there wearing Black Girls Rock. Did you see when Caitlin Clark broke the girl's ankles? She broke her ankles, and then and Cheryl Reeves called a timeout. Caitlin Clark looked over. She probably said something. Oh, I wish I could have heard. I wish I could have been courtside to read her lips. They had showed a camera view when she ran past, because she looked back and she said something to her and she kept it pushing. Or she just stared her down, but I seen Cheryl Reeves quickly turned away from Caitlin Clark as she seen Caitlin Clark wanted. She didn't want no smoke. She didn't want no pause of Clark. She seen Clark break her girl's ankles, lay up. She seen Clark coming. She said, oh, Lord. Oh, did she see me? Did she see me? Yeah, we seen you. I got it on camera. Yeah, they got it on camera, but they won't show it. They won't show it. Oh. 2 wins in a row. They brought 3-some wins. Listen, their record is getting a lot better than the Sky's. Man, Sky got aces next too. So they're about to be solidifying that 7th spot, probably heading into that 6th spot if they win another game. But even with Caitlin Clark, listen, if Caitlin Clark is struggling, they take the game away from her, that fast-paced game. It is trash, man. The WNBA, y'all got to fix your game or something. I don't know what was up with this game. But it was boring. It was draggy. It was sad, okay, until like the end of the game, they started playing a little better. But it seemed like nobody wanted to be there. But let's talk about what Cheryl Reeves had to say, shall we? In the pre-game press conference, she got the nerve. They asked her, how do you feel about Caitlin Clark filling up the arena in Minnesota, basically? And immediately cut the reporter, I give 2 shits. This is our USA Olympic. This is who's representing us, our coach, the leader of the USA Women's Olympic team. The leader can't talk without sounding crazy, like she's straight from the fucking hood or something. I don't get it. I don't give 2 shits. She used in a tweet when she was talking about Kaylin that, the Fever not the only team to watch. It's other teams in there. And then somebody commented back and responded yeah, it seemed like that's the only team that's on TV. And she put, yeah, that part. Quoting Schoolboy Q. Is she from Compton? Where is Cheryl Reeves from? Did she grow up in South? Maybe she grew up in Inglewood South. White people sometimes they grow up in Inglewood, South Central, and Compton, and Watts, and sometimes there's little sprinkles. She act like she one of them, like she East Side baby, cause she don't have no professionalism about herself at all. WNBA, what are we doing? Right? It's an agenda you're pushing. It's an agenda you're pushing that racism is this and that. You got the white coach wearing Black Girls Rock t-shirt when she playing versus Caitlin Clark. And who already came out and said she give two shits about Caitlin Clark fans. Like, what are we doing? That's who we want representing the country over coaching the women's Olympic team. That's who you want. And she just came out a few weeks ago and had something else to say. She's a controversial coach. I don't understand why she's the USA Olympic coach. I don't know. Man, I gotta figure. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This shit is beyond me. But again, good for Caitlin Clark to keep that win up at least, since she didn't have a good game. I'm not going to say Caitlin Clark had a good game this game. Her energy was not there to me. It didn't spark up so for whatever reason, I seen Coach the Christy Sides benched her in the first quarter. In like 4 minutes left still in the first quarter. You take Caitlin Clark out, first one out, right? And then you sit her for 2-3 minutes, but you had her talking on the sideline with you. Standing up right there. You want to give her a pep talk in front of everybody as if she done something wrong, as if all these other 4 players on the court with her, none of them was doing. It was Caitlin Clark. Come on now. In the last game, she pulled Caitlin Clark to try to get her talk. They got something going on. It's a lot of friction to me that's happening with Christy Sides, and it's starting to become very obvious. Okay? Very obvious. They bumping heads. And Caitlin Clark is really not good with this Christy Sides way of doing things. But of course, she's a company man and they don't give a shit. So Caitlin can cry all she want. That's perfect for them that she didn't get to another double-digit assist. Because the game was so slow in the beginning. It was crazy. Caitlin had 1 assist at halftime. She went from having 13 assists 4 games in a row to now 1 assist at halftime and 6 total during the game. Because her teammates, the offense that they running, it was just basically for Caitlin to whoop. And even on the fast break she had, she jogging the ball up the court. She not sprinting like she usually do, full throttle and find somebody wide open. Now she was jogging the ball just to set up a play where she got to pass it and stand there. I'm like, man, what is this? This is not the truth, all right? But, so I had, it gave me a headache. I probably won't be doing no more live because they give me a headache every time. It's just videos that I'll be chopping out, putting out for y'all, man. But get your CC22 t-shirts. It's going on. The link will be in the chat, so make sure you do that, man. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video if you like what's going on, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think in the comments as well. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.